Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious 2. Alright, so what have we got here? Nothing new has opened up since the last time we played through a day, but we could try and do another Edie's here. That wouldn't be terribly hard. Meatloaf is pretty simple, to be honest. Or we've also got a Big's Burgers. We did not get a gold medal on Big's Burgers. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and go for a Big's. I'm feeling good about making these burgers today. And not to mention, this one doesn't actually have anything that requires being prepped, so sometimes those can be a little bit easier to get a perfect day with. It almost feels like cheating. Okay, so steak fingers. That's... okay, I see. So it's like chicken fingers, but steak. I don't believe I've ever had those. 35% buzz, so nothing too crazy. But a little higher than the last one we did. The buzz has been adjusted, probably, well, by the time of this recording, by the time you see this, it will have been a couple days ago. So it's not going to get as crazy as quickly, and you're going to be punished more for having negative buzz than you were before. One thing I do like about this game is that your buzz fluctuates during the day depending on how well you're doing. In the first game, it was only calculated at the end of the day, and it would affect your next day. But I kind of like this more dynamic sort of thing that we have going on here. Okay, so we need to get another side prepped here. Let's get some fries, just some regular old French fries there. And the rest of the stuff we don't actually need, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. It is true that the more stuff we use in our holding stations, the more orders we can potentially take care of, but we also have a higher chance of, like, messing stuff up. But, you know, potentially, you would make a lot more money every day if you're doing all of the optional stuff in the holding station. So that way you can just go right down your list and not have to sit here with all this cook time that's happening. But right now, I'm just aiming for perfect days, so I'm not concerned too much about it. Alright, cheese, lettuce, regular bun, there we are. Being very careful with which buttons I'm pressing so as to not accidentally grab something that's still cooking. Because the last thing we want to do is give our customers foodborne illness by not thoroughly cooking their burgers. I find it really funny. Oh, and I just messed that up because that was the wrong onion. Womp womp. I think that's how I messed up the burger in the last one that I did of these two. But yeah, I like how if you accidentally undercook somebody's burger, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna put this back on the grill. I'm just gonna serve it to you. Oops, sorry, I made a mistake. Here you go. Have some mad cow disease. Enjoy. But, you know, this is a video game, after all, and for some stupid reason, we are the only person that ever works at these restaurants. We even have to flush toilets for people, for crying out loud. Alright, let's get something in the holding station here. How about some tots? I'm actually surprised we got through all those fries before they went bad. Speaking of which, let's get some hamburgers on here and French fries. Oh, don't go away, mouse. I'll take care of you. I would be interested to know how a colorblind person does with this game. Maybe I should have my dad play it, because he's colorblind. And, like, it'd be, you know, when I have the recipes memorized, I'm not actually, oh, they didn't want cheese, whatever, I already messed up. When I have the keys memorized, I don't actually look at the ingredients tab. Oh dear. Getting crazy. I just pay attention to the color that is next to the word. Well, I say I pay attention to the color. Obviously, I don't if I messed up that onion. But, yeah, if I were colorblind, I would potentially have some problems with this game. I mean, if you choose the right colors, then it'll be okay for most people, but, yeah. I don't think any of the testers were colorblind. You could fix a lot of that sort of thing by putting shapes next to them, too. Oh, did I do that right? But hopefully that won't be necessary. This is when it's nice not having holding station required foods when it's like the end of the day and you don't have to make a big, huge lasagna or whatever for one person. So close, guys. Such is life. I mean, I kind of would do the same thing too in the old game. Like, I would almost get a gold medal, but I'd make one stupid little mistake. Ooh, look, okay, so that's a table decor. Ah, I like those. I haven't really seen those before this game. Shallow waters. Another wall light, that's pretty cool. A baseball, meh. Yeah, sports. I'm sorry, I'm not a big sports person. So I probably will not be making a sports bar for our restaurant. Ooh, look at this. We've got a new chef for hire, and it's pancakes, French toast, and oatmeal. I suppose it's almost like what we're serving in our restaurant right now, except there's more side slots, and we don't have pancakes yet. So, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and play breakfast and break loose, or break fast and break loose. I feel like you have to say it one of those ways, because if you say breakfast and break loose, that doesn't work. Does anybody say breakfast or break loose? I don't know. Oh, look at this! It's a cool little diner thing here, and it's got circular windows. I like that. Oh, that's right. The French toast is a little bit annoying with how there's only like 4 of them, so we'll keep tabs on that. Maybe we'll start with some hash browns, since I don't have those yet in my restaurant. But I probably won't be having more than one side in this particular level, because we're going to have to be making French toast a lot. And I want to try and keep ahead of that as often as I can. Those look like some tiny little pancakes, but maybe my grill is just really big. That's probably more likely. Pancake and strawberry. Oh god, look at those strawberries. They look so appetizing. Look, we've got some people that, don't look super trashy in our restaurant this time around. We're moving up in the world, guys. Looks like maybe all of these pancakes have 3 pancakes? I'm not sure, but so far, that has been the case. Oh, okay. We're gonna want to... not yet. Pancake and pecan. Alright, we're gonna make some more French toast here before rush hour rolls around. And our hash browns are gonna run out before rush hour is over, but that's okay. We're just gonna let that happen. Yep, looks like pancakes are always 3 pancakes. I know I'm going against what I said earlier about not cooking a bunch of stuff in the row that needs additional prep, but because the pancakes only have 2 key presses, they're not nearly as tricky as some other things. And they cook fairly quickly, too. Alright, we're almost out of oatmeal, so we'll take care of that. And we'll get another French toast as well. Oh, crap. Pancake maple, pancake pecan, and pancake maple. Oh, yep, good thing I made some oatmeal, because we got a lot of people. Oh, no! Oh, you guys! I knew it as soon as I pressed it. I was getting overzealous with the cranberries, which is easy for one to do in life. Huh. Okay. You know, I was reading on the forums earlier that some people had a problem with the fact that you can't, like, back out, like, you can't undo something if you put the topping on it and you mess it up, like I did with the oatmeal there. Like, I put in, you know, cranberries instead of cinnamon, and I thought it was kind of silly for people to wish that you could undo it from a couple different standpoints. Like, when you think about it from a realistic standpoint, I guess they wouldn't actually serve a person a wrong order in most restaurants. But you certainly wouldn't, like, scoop it out, right? Like, say I accidentally put cinnamon on the oatmeal and they didn't want the cinnamon. Like, how am I gonna get the cinnamon out of the oatmeal? That's not really plausible. So you would either have to start over. Whoops, I don't actually... No! Yeah, I didn't actually want to make oatmeal. I meant to make French toast, but... So then it'd be... Like, I know with some things you could hypothetically take them off. Like, say you accidentally put some lettuce on a burger or something, but... You know, where do you draw the line in gameplay? That would take a lot of coding to allow some things to be able to get taken off and not others. But I think it would really kind of destroy the overall, like, gameplay of this. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the wrong one. Because, I don't know, like, everything else would have to be rebalanced. Gold medal rewards wouldn't be able to be as awesome as they are. Like, you would say have to get 5 gold medals before you unlock a food or something, because otherwise it'd be way too easy to get gold medals. Anyway, I actually hope that doesn't get changed, because, I mean, you guys have seen me mess up all the time. Like, I have fewer perfect days than I have non-perfect days. And let's be honest, part of that is because, like, I'm sitting here talking to you while I'm trying to do this, which is really hard on the brain, let me tell you. But it's like, yeah, I get mad, but it's like, curse you, game, I've been foiled again, you know? It's my own fault when I mess up. It's not the game's fault. The game knows what the key bindings are and what key I press. I'm the flaw, you know? Computers They just do exactly what they're supposed to do. I'm just a lowly chef that doesn't make stuff right. Alright, well there we go. Not a perfect day, but... Ooh, we didn't actually make all that much money either. Breakfast foods must not sell for very much. Alright, do we get any rewards this time? No! Boo! Alright, fine. Well, let's check out what we have in the restaurant designer here. See if there's any of these new things that we got. We didn't get walls, did we? No. Oh, shoot. I meant to keep the wall the same as I had. There we are. And I think I already checked out these backsplashes, didn't I? Actually, I have one. There's one down at the bottom there. Let's see. Art. What is this? Is that like Marilyn Monroe juggling rings? No, we don't want that. Sorry. Nope. I don't really like these people ones. They sort of creep me out a bit. What is this guy? Little... I suppose that kind of works. Let's stick it over here down low. Oh wait, that's not a window there? That's like another painting. I don't want that to be super close to the painting. That's not aesthetically nice. And this guy, I think it'd be cool to, you know, have a bunch of these long, skinny paintings all in a row, but only ones that go together. Those, I don't feel like they go together. Ah, here we go! Fishnet! Ugh! I mean, that's cool if you're going for that sort of, like, boat theme, you know, but I am not, so let's delete that. Let's see, would that be art? Yes. There we go. And... okay, so, wait. Now, I saw someone using these dividers where, like, they angled in between the booths. But I guess this one is just supposed to be like it's facing out. I'm not really sure how to use those and make them look good. Like, is it... yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't like that, though. I mean, obviously, this was stupid that I even tried to do it like that. Shoot, what was that under panel? No, it was under... gosh darn it. I don't remember now. Is it art? Yes. How is that art? That's weird. Oh, okay, we got more lights, didn't we? Let's check out the lights. We got this cool guy. Ooh, but it's got a... it's not drawn all the way to top. Oh, no, okay, it moves up. I was going to say, I'm going to have to report that bug. That's not where I actually want to put that. But we'll leave it there just for the moment. What do we have for above? No, I kind of like these black lights. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm sure by the time you're watching this video, you're like, why the heck is she using her keyboard still to move stuff around in here? Because there's going to be mouse support for this game, for the designer, very soon, but not at the time of my recording. Okay, well, I guess we didn't really do anything there. But let's check out the food catalog real quick before we call it a day. Is there anything else I can afford to pick up? Soup. Well, yeah, we could hypothetically afford corn dogs. And we could do a thing with our... ooh, egg drop soup. Let's get a corn dog. Because, you know, it reminds me of the old game where you started out with pretzels and corn dogs, and that was super fun. So, Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode though, so thanks a lot for joining me, boys and berries, and until next time, stay foxy.